Hey, what's up, Reefers? I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I love that mounting arm, but it's a little bit in the way. So I just wish there was a way to make that light floating in the air. But there's a way. I bought this hanging kit from Aqua Illumination. So let me show you how to install this, how it looks, and let's make a review about the Prime hanging kit.
This is the way.
Alright, so this is what it comes with. There's no instruction whatsoever. There's no video on internet either. But behind this, there is some picture with the illustration. I'm gonna show you on the picture just like that. I'm gonna follow the instruction that I see on those pictures. They said that there's like a video guide here, but when I search on the internet, like, there was no YouTube video. So hopefully that video will help anyone that are looking for how to make the hanging kit. Alright, so the first thing that you need to do, make sure that you cover your aquarium. So I'm gonna use a glass panel, which is like my old aquarium that I broke before this one. So I'm gonna use that, and you can use whatever you can, so it will like not have dust. I do this because I have like some crack over here where the dust can goes in, and just like so, I won't have any dust that goes into the aquarium. Alright, so first there are some specific steps that you need to follow. I'm gonna show you how to make all this thing together. So make sure you have the screw like this and not like the insert like this. So make sure it goes in just like so. After that, you want to use the plate, and you want the alligator to be oriented this way. You want like the flat part like this. Yeah.
12 seconds later.
So let's pretend that is the setting. You want to make sure like this goes inside, so the whole flat like this. So this is the first step of the assembly. Alright, so now the second step, we need to figure out where to position the light on the setting. So one trick, what I use like a weight and a cable, and eventually it will just go to the center, and I will know where to mark with a pen like this. And that's pretty simple. They come with the kit, and they have like a super long wire, and you have those little thing over here like so. I don't know if you can see with the focus. So what I do, I just use those little things, and I just insert inside like this. I'm gonna go through the opposite like that, so you can see I cannot go any further. It blocks the wire. Then after that, I'm just going to screw this part. So that thing is kind of like a heavy, so I'm gonna use that for the lifting. So what I do after that, since I know approximately where the light needs to go, I'm gonna just hang like so, and I'm tightening the wire because there's some like a almost like a there's some angle over here. So make sure like it goes like almost like a 90 degrees, because otherwise you're gonna be like a little bit offset. Alright, so let me interrupt this video real quick. I overestimate something. So if you want to know where to position your light with the ceiling, don't use the wire that come with the AI Prime. It bends too much. It's like it's not flexible enough. So use a fish line. This is what I did with my previous aquarium, and you can attach at the end. You can attach anything heavy. It doesn't really matter what it is, and you just attach something at the end. So like that, you know where the light is going to send off. You can see there's not so much like a bend. It's like pretty much like 90 degrees forward. And so just position your thumb on the ceiling, and so you will know where to position your light. So yeah, don't use the wire from the AI Prime. It's not like flexible enough. Alright, so let's go back to the video. Alright, so I think I have the sweet spot. So I'm gonna just do a mark. So I think this is the hole that I need to make. But honestly, I'm just going to use my Dremel. I'm gonna make a hole. There's like an insect, and just big enough to insert that thing. so now that thing is in the hole, I was just gonna make sure that I don't tie too much the screw to not bend the metal. Alright, so this feels good. Alright, so now the next step is to use this little thing and you put it into the wire like so. Until it reaches the bottom, so you can see you cannot go outside of this. You just use it and connect on the plate. After that, we just connect the plate to the light using the instrument that Aqua Illumination provide. So I'm gonna just screw that. And here is the hard part. So you can see the hanging kit, it swivel, it rotate a little bit up and down, left, right, like this. So those things are controlled with the back here. And honestly, it's like a try and error. So you have like to test it on your own. So I'm gonna try to make it like center. And after that, let's pretend that it's like really tight and perfect. But let's pretend it's not that bad actually. So I'm gonna just hang up the light. Alright, so I think it's on the right position. This is what it looked like. Of course, you can just cut that part of the wire because honestly, it's kind of long. And thank you for making the wire long. Depending like on the ceiling that you have, it should be good enough. So the only thing that I dislike a little bit with that is just how it rotates a little bit. But you can like just use the screw, tighten up this. You can rotate like this, you can rotate up and down. So there's like some flexibility with that. So yeah, just the only thing like this, you see, if like there's nothing with the wire, it will rotate somewhere. But honestly, the rest is pretty good, straightforward. There's nothing wrong with the hanging kit. I think it's a really good thing. Alright, so let me interrupt this video real quick. Unfortunately, I encountered a problem with the hanging kit, and it's the metal piece right there. So because I'm doing like 3 videos for the hanging kit, like separate stuff, and I had to play a little bit with them, and unfortunately I had some trouble with the screw over here. I had like so what happened is like I tried to screw, and eventually when I just unscrew, the metal is a little bit soft. So they like on this part, the metal got like it's basically like just a hole in it. All the little things, I don't know how to call this in English, but when you screw, there's like some tiny thing around the hole, and they completely like disappear inside of it, which is very unfortunate. So this is a huge problem that I had, and thank you to Reef Supply to just let me exchange that real quick despite the COVID-19. So this is what it looked like when this on. Honestly, I like that. I have like an open space. The wire eventually I'm gonna just put on the ceiling, on the wall. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna just paint over it. Eventually I'm gonna cut this wire because it's a little bit in the way. And yeah, other than that, I'm really pleased with that. Of course, while I repair this, it's have a bloom of bacteria, but it will just go away quickly. So if you don't want like to use like a flexible arm like that, definitely go with the prime hanging kit. It will do the job. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so I don't have any more arms. It's in the way, so I don't have like anything like goes into the aquarium. So that's something I really enjoy. And I have something else, like a little surprise, but this is going to be another video. So I bought IKEA 3 months ago or 4 months ago a light fixture. It's called the Reef, and I'm just going to integrate the prime into it, and I'm going to use like a diffuser, so I don't have like any disco effect, The light is gonna be way more diffused into the light. I'm gonna have like less shimmer also. But yeah, I'm gonna just put a link down below if you're interested how it looked like with the IKEA fixture. Probably without the ball here. So thank you for watching. I hope you find this video useful for me because I didn't find any video with the hanging kit. So I hope this will help you. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.